Good morning, I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you. Going to be talking to you today about you and your business on today's program. Got a lot to cover, so I'm going to jump straight into it. Going to talk to my good friend William Edmundson with Abbey Executive Suites. That's Abbey, ABBY.com. I've been a friend and client of Abbey for literally years. Love what they do, and love what they do for entrepreneurs. So we have a feature we like to call Business on the Front Lines, and William, before you introduce your guest, tell us a little bit more about Abbey, and then go ahead and tell us about who we'll be visiting with today.
Thanks, Kevin. Just a little bit about Abbey. We are a Houston-based executive suites firm, and what that means, Kevin, is that we provide turnkey office solutions for folks who need an office, traditional office, with phone answering, mail services, meeting rooms, and so on. We also provide virtual offices for folks who don't necessarily need to be in an office every day, but need to have those amenities, meeting rooms, mail service, phone, based on what their business needs, and gives them the credibility of their business. Which
awesome,
will be
very
right
cool.
into introducing a virtual office client of ours, Mr. Malcolm Pryor. And Malcolm is with American Capital Lending Group. And Malcolm, we'd like to welcome you to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you on. Kind of give us your elevator speech as we get started.
Yes, sir. We give away money. Yes, sir.
Well, that's good. Elaborate a little bit on that.
We specialize in providing funding for business owners. We actually can give them their funding for working capital and for equipment leasing and things they need to operate their business.
Very cool. Your question, William.
Yeah, Malcolm, your company has been in business for 16 years of experience. Tell us a little bit about what makes your company the company that people should want to do business with.
Well, we have a friendly approach when we're dealing with our clients. We're by the way, we're also veteran owned, so when we deal with our clients, we try to make them feel at home. We're customer friendly, and of course, we have the expertise as far as business lending to service our clients. So, customer friendly, being able to service a client with the expertise in business loans, and also be able to fund the loans in a short period of time. We do like a 15-day funding for most of our business loans.
That's great. Now, you specialize in a number of things, different kinds of funding for business. Could you tell us a little bit about that, Malcolm?
Okay. We generally have a niche product where we fund those who don't have the financial statements. Maybe just started off in business, maybe it's 6 months in business to up to 2 years. Those guys generally have difficult finding funding. Uh-huh. So we're able to find them the funding, at least the startup funding for their business. And then in the near future, once they develop the more financial statements and tax returns, those type of things, then we can give them more. But we at least give them some startup capital in order for them to start. Along with that, we provide business consulting. So we help, along with providing the funding, we also consult them on how to spend it. No one wants to be advised, but, we consult them as far as how to spend your working capital, the right marketing approach, those type of things, which is very much needed, because you just don't want to give them the money. You want to be able to coach them or give them some assistance on how and what to spend the money on.
Hey, let me ask you, are there particular businesses that are good clients for your company, or is it a pretty broad range? Give us a feel for that.
Yes, sir. There's some clients, some business types that the banks won't tell you that are restricted, and of course, they're free of any liability of telling you that. So there are a few companies, like, of course, adult entertainment. That's a restricted industry, but for the most part, a business that has a storefront, your dry cleaners, restaurants, those type of businesses can qualify. The only issue with that is the qualification is credit driven, of course, and you need at least one person to personally guarantee the loan, and usually that's the business owner, the person who owns that business, to qualify.
Mm-hmm. Very good, William.
Yeah, Malcolm, tell us, you know the Texas market is hot, and I understand that you all are actually looking at maybe branching out to utilize an Abbey location in Dallas to get into that market. Tell us your thinking there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're looking to expand. We can actually provide the business loans in all over the country, actually, but we have of course, Houston is very dear to me. I'm a native Houstonian. I've been here all my life. And then we do have some opportunity in Dallas, to expand also. But, we want to take it very slow in our expansion. But, yeah, we definitely want to be able to expand our services with other cities also. Yes, sir.
Very interesting. Very good. And, again, the company is how many years old, and where did you get started?
The corporation, American Capital Lending, is owned by the corporation Lanier Holdings Company, which has been around for 16 years. We've been doing financing for that time also. Now, as far as the business lending, we've been doing business lending for about 5 years in the business lending section. We were doing other types of financing, the mortgage, brokerage firms, that type of thing. But now we specialize in business funding, business lending. And we're very excited about it. Yes, sir.
And what is your website?
Oh, the website is acapitallending.com. That's with 2 L's, acapitallending.com, acapitallending.com.
William Edmundson can be found at abby.com. You can email him for more information, abby@abby.com. Your phone number, and wrap it up, William.
Yeah, you can reach Abby at 888-785-8800. One more time, that's 888-785-8800. And tell them that you heard about us on The Price of Business.
Gentlemen, thanks very much. We'll come back much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here does show up over there at usdailyreview.com. I'm Kevin Price. This is The Price of Business.
Get to grips.